Hi everyone. Welcome to another vocab builder video. Our first word for today is accessory. It's defined as a thing which can be added to something else in order to make it more useful, versatile, or attractive. Consider this example, a range of bathroom accessories. However, in a different situation. It means someone who gives assistance to the perpetrator of a crime, without directly committing it, sometimes without being present. For example, she was charged as an accessory to murder. Up next. Contaminate. It's defined as make something impure by exposure to or addition of a poisonous or polluting substance. For example, the site was found to be contaminated by radioactivity. Next up. Chafe. It's defined as of something restrictive or too tight, make a part of the body sore by rubbing against it. For example, the collar chafed his neck. In other places, it's defined as rub a part of the body to restore warmth or sensation. For example, I chafed her feet and wrapped the blanket around her. However, in a different situation. It means become or make annoyed or impatient because of a restriction or inconvenience. For example, the bank chafed at the restrictions imposed upon it. The next word is abject. It means of something bad, experienced or present to the maximum degree. For example, his letter plunged her into abject misery. In other places, it's defined as of a person or their behavior, completely without pride or dignity, self-abasing. Consider this example, an abject apology. The next word is broil. It means cook meat or fish by exposure to direct, intense radiant heat. Consider this example, he broiled a wedge of sea bass. Up next. Chagrin. It's defined as distress or embarrassment at having failed or been humiliated. For example, Jeff, much to his chagrin, wasn't invited. The next word is apprehensive. It's defined as anxious or fearful that something bad or unpleasant will happen. For example, he felt apprehensive about going home. In other places, it means relating to perception or understanding. Moving on. The next word is audacious. It's defined as showing a willingness to take surprisingly bold risks. Consider this example, a series of audacious takeovers. In other places, it's defined as showing an impudent lack of respect. Consider this example, an audacious remark. The next word is arduous. It's defined as involving or requiring strenuous effort, difficult and tiring. Consider this example, an arduous journey. The next word is construe. It means interpret a word or action in a particular way. Consider this example, his words could hardly be construed as an apology. Next up. Affable. It's defined as friendly, good-natured, or easy to talk to. Consider this example, an affable and agreeable companion. Next up. Compliment. It's defined as a thing that completes or brings to perfection. Consider this example, the libretto proved a perfect complement to the music. In other places, it's defined as a number or quantity of something, especially that required to make a group complete. Consider this example, at the moment we have a full complement of staff. In other places, it means one or more words, phrases, or clauses governed by a verb, or by a nominalization, or a predicative adjective, that complete the meaning of the predicate. Moving on. However, in a different situation. It means a group of proteins present in blood plasma and tissue fluid which combine with an antigen, antibody complex to bring about the lysis of foreign cells. Moving on. The next word is bulge. It means a rounded swelling or protuberance that distorts a flat surface. Other words that mean the same are swelling, bump, lump. The next word is analogous. It's defined as comparable in certain respects, typically in a way which makes clearer the nature of the things compared. Consider this example. They saw the relationship between a ruler and his subjects as analogous to that of father and children. The next word is ardor. It means enthusiasm or passion. For example, they felt the stirrings of revolutionary ardor. Up next, adroit. It's defined as clever or skillful in using the hands or mind. For example, he was adroit at tax avoidance. Up next, arrogance. It's defined as the quality of being arrogant. Consider this example. The arrogance of this man is astounding. The next word is chisel. It means a long-bladed hand tool with a beveled cutting edge and a plain handle that is struck with a hammer or mallet, used to cut or shape wood, stone, metal, or other hard materials. For example, cut away the tiles with a broad-bladed steel chisel. The next word is belligerent. It's defined as hostile and aggressive. Consider this example. A bull-necked, belligerent old man. The next word is boisterous. It's defined as of a person, event, or behavior, noisy, energetic, and cheerful, rowdy. For example, the boisterous conviviality associated with taverns of that period. Next up, babble. It's defined as talk rapidly and continuously in a foolish, excited, or incomprehensible way. Consider this example. They babbled on about their vacation. However, in a different situation. It's defined as of a flowing water, make a continuous murmuring sound. Consider this example. The shallow river babbled over smooth rocks. Up next, catechism. It's defined as a summary of the principles of Christian religion in the form of questions and answers, used for the instruction of Christians. Other words that mean the same are system of belief, set of principles, statement of beliefs. The next word is capricious. It means given to sudden and unaccountable changes of mood or behavior. For example, a capricious and often brutal administration. Next up, chaff. It means the husks of corn or other seeds separated by winnowing or threshing. Other words that mean the same are husks, hulls, bran. The next word is chaff. It means the husks of corn or other seeds separated by winnowing or threshing. Other words that mean the same are husks, hulls, bran. Next up, alms. It means in historical contexts, money or food given to poor people. Consider this example. The writers stopped to distribute alms. If this video helped you, there are many more like it. Feel free to leave any questions or suggestions that you have in the comments section below.